Don't you just wish sometimes that you could have an ooey gooey keto dessert at the snap of your fingers? Well, have I got the recipe for you. Because today on All Day I Dream About Food, we're making an easy, delicious, single-serve keto brownie. It's gooey, it's warm and delicious, it's oh so chocolatey, and I'm going to show you 3 different ways to prepare it. Our first step is to melt some butter. So I have 1 tablespoon of butter, and I'm just going to put it in a microwave-safe bowl so I can melt it in the microwave. And we're going to whisk in 1.5 tablespoons of powdered sweetener. I've got powdered swerve here. And now we need to add some egg. We only need 2 teaspoons of egg, so if you can find the kind that is in a carton like this, you can use whole egg or egg white, or you can just take an egg and whisk it and save the rest of the egg for an omelet. I'm going to use my cartoned whole eggs here, and I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons and just whisk in the egg. Then we're going to add a tiny bit of vanilla, so I am doing 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And now we'll add our dry ingredients. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and just to make it rise a tiny bit, I'm adding 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder. And you want to whisk that in until it's nice and smooth, breaking up any clumps in the almond flour and cocoa powder. At this point, your batter will be quite thick, as you can see here. So to thin it out a little, you can add about 1 tablespoon of water, or I like to use leftover coffee. It doesn't make the brownie taste like coffee, it really just enhances the chocolate flavor. And we'll whisk that in until smooth. Get any little bits of batter that have stuck to your whisk and make sure it's all nice and smooth. And at this point, it's going to look like a proper brownie batter, except a lot less of it. And now your single-serve brownie batter is ready for your ramekin. So I just have a little 4-ounce ramekin here, and I'm going to scoop all my batter right into it. You don't need to worry about greasing it because you're going to be eating your brownie right out of it. Now, if you like a little extra on your brownie, you can always do something like chopped nuts or chocolate chips. I'm going to add a few chopped pecans to the top of mine. I'm just sprinkling about 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons right on top of my brownie. And now we're ready to get baking. I'm going to show you the first method for cooking your single-serve keto brownie. You can do it in your oven. You could do it in your big oven, that's fine too, but it does take a lot of energy to just heat up. If you happen to have a toaster oven or a small convection countertop oven, you can do it right in there. I recommend baking it at 325 for anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes. It all depends on how gooey you want your brownie to be. But there are 2 other ways you can bake your brownie, and I'm going to show you that right now. So let's make another one. And now our second brownie is ready to be baked. Let me show you the second method. This is an air fryer. Well, actually, it's an Instant Pot, but it has the air fryer lid. You can bake the brownie in your air fryer too at 325 for about 7 to 9 minutes. Okay, I've got one more method to show you how to bake your single-serve brownies. So let's make another. The final and fastest method for baking your single-serve brownie is in the microwave. Now, I wish I could snap my fingers and a microwave would appear, but mine happens to be under the counter, so that's a bad idea. To do it in the microwave, you want to pop it in for 15 to 30 second intervals, checking it frequently until it gets to the consistency you want. I found that somewhere between 45 and a minute was perfect. And there you have it, 3 different ways to bake a single-serve keto brownie. You can do it in the oven, you can do it in the air fryer, or you can do it in the microwave. Whichever way you choose to do it, it's absolutely delicious. For this easy keto recipe and so many more, grab a copy of my cookbook, Easy Keto Desserts, or check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.